You can, the United States is a perfect example of that. Too much freedom is not good. See, just like not enough freedom is good, too much freedom is not good. And so what he's saying is, even though I've liberated you and freed you from the bondage of sin, but don't use that to think that, and like what some people got their, what I call sin and forgiveness salvation. They think they can go out and sin and come back and ask for forgiveness and it's all right. See, and that's what he's telling you. Don't think that's the way it works. See, you have to understand, repentance means that, see, when you repent, that means you're godly sorry for what you did and you have no intentions of ever committing that sin again. And the Bible says, woe on those that willfully sin. See, you're not supposed to willfully go out there and sin. So what he's saying is, don't use this freedom I've given you by grace. In other words, what he's saying is, see, the people was under the law and they were strict under the law. And so the law was our schoolmaster. And what the schoolmaster taught you what sin was, and then it told you the consequences of sin. But what he's saying now, I've liberated you from the law, which is that harsh punishment, but don't use the grace of God as an opportunity to commit sin.
In other words, don't use the freedom.
Exactly. You don't see, because they think, well, okay, well, I'm under grace now, so then I'm not under the harsh punishment of the law. It says now I can do things that I wouldn't have done before. And that's what it says. Don't use the liberty of the grace of God as an occasion or an opportunity to think it's all right to commit sin because you think. And see, that's the problem with the world. We think there's no consequences to sin because there is no immediate punishment to sin as a whole. There's no immediate punishment to sin. See, but let me tell you something. I heard on somebody said something the other day on the news, said that by the time the drunk driver get caught, they've been driving drunk by 84 times before they get caught. See, and that's the way it is sin. Just because you're living in sin and you think that it's okay and you got the freedom to live in sin, one day you're gonna get caught. See, because the Bible tells us whatever you say, if you get caught out there living in sin, then you're going to pay the consequences of it. See, whatever state you get caught out there in, because God going to see, you got to remember one day, you might drive 84 times, and living 84 times, or more than that, but I'm just using that as the example, 84 times, but see, on that 85th time when you get caught, then you pay the consequences for it at that time. See? And not only that, you have to understand that in that one time that you might be reckless, it might cause other people their lives. See? And your sin can cause other people their lives. See, we don't think about it, but you think about it. Doing those 84 times and you're not living right in your home. Doing those 84 times you're not living right in your community. Those 84 times you're not living right on your job. Those 84 times that you're not living right in the community. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? Doing that 84 times, that means somebody will see you. 9 out of 10, the person has been driving 84 times and nobody knew they wasn't doing it. Somebody knew they were driving drunk. So that means you can't sin. I'm just using that number because that's what they use on things. You can't sin 84 times and don't think that other people don't see how you're living and there's repercussions of your actions, even though you think you're getting away with it. See, because at that point in time, on that 85th time when you get caught, you may have done so much devastation and damage to other people that you prevent a soul from coming to Christ.